So we are in the Centre-ville and they have like more than 50 wine producers located in Barolo. It's crazy, and they also have a wine museum apparently. Now we're looking for a place to eat. So many choices. Ooh, that is so cool. Wow, it's like unlike any other village I've ever been to. So finally we found a restaurant called Osteria La Cantinalla, and on the menu there were very few vegetarian options, mostly fish and meat. So I ordered a dish with fish and local potatoes, and I asked for the wine recommendations, so they recommended me a wine, so let's see what it tastes like. So let me try. Finally some pesto. Quite flavorful. Well, we just finished lunch at this lovely restaurant in Barolo. With me, this young guy called Eduardo, and he has very graciously agreed to speak with the audience of Oh La La France. So I'm going to ask him a couple of questions about this region and whatever he wants to share with us. So let's hear it. So basically, in your restaurants, do you have a lot of tourists coming from different parts
Yes.
of Europe?
Yeah, I have a different part of Europe, typical from Germany, from UK, and from maybe the south part of the Europe, from Greece maybe, and something like from the North Africa, like Morocco or something. And the tourist loves as food because it's very common to serve and to ask and speak with people, with international people. And the typical food here in this area are tajarin, that are like similar pasta, but it's cooked with egg, only with egg and with farina. And it's very nice with ragu it's a sauce with meat, and also the combination with the red wine and the meat, it's very very good. And instead the fish is common in the south part of Italy. In the northern part it's more good the meat and the combination with the red wine. Also other food. I don't know.
Desserts maybe?
Dessert, yeah. The classic one, the classic like torta, the classic cake, or bignè maybe. Or here that's a typical bunette. It's called bunette. It's like I don't know. It's budino. I don't know budino.
Explain in Italian.
In Italia è tipo un budino, è come fosse uno strato di morbido fatto con latte che si mangia, si taglia e è fatto con gli amaretti sopra. Gli amaretti.
Okay, so I guess the way I understood, it's a rigid cake with milk.
Yes.
And then you eat with amaretti, just like maybe black cherries.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's it. Also, I don't know, other typical maybe the crepes from France.
Yeah, I had the hazelnut cake with zabayone.
Zabaione, yes, yes.
I think that's also local, right?
Zabaione, yeah, called with egg.
Egg.
Yeah, egg and something alcohol inside. Or classic cake, maybe typical take of from AIDS with AIDS, or with peanuts. Also.
Okay, so a lot of like nuts.
Yeah, nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
The region where I come from in India, we have a lot of cashew nuts
Okay.
and a lot of coconut.
Yeah, coconut.
Oh, so it's
That's
very popular.
Okay. The weather here from the coconut, it's not.
Yeah, it's not tropical.
It's
Yeah.
not tropical. Yeah. Hi, I'm Eduardo. This is Barolo, and this is Osteria La Cantinella, and it's a beautiful country. Also, the city. It's called Barolo, called because it's the king of the Langhe area. The Langhe area is this part of the landscape, which is divided in two parts between the river called Tanaro. The east part is called Roero, and it's typical from white wine, and the right part is from red wine.
Okay.
There are different typical wine, and here in Barolo, the area and the landscape is very
Hilly. Hilly.
yeah. And
Yes.
I love this city, and but I'm from Alba because it's the biggest city in this area.
Okay.
Alba is famous for the Ferrero. The
Okay.
Ferrero is typical industry food industry, typical in Nutella. I don't know if you know
Gianduja.
Nutella.
No.
Not Gianduja, Nutella. It's
Yeah, the
cream.
yes, yeah.
With chocolate inside, and.
I guess the hazelnut chocolate combination was invented by Ferrero, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I read online. I don't know.
Sorry.
The hazelnut nocciola,
Yeah.
and then chocolate.
Yeah, it's eggs with chocolate. It's
Okay.
with the bread or with the crepes, something
Oh,
like that.
okay. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Eduardo,
you.
for talking to us, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you. Grazie a voi.
Yes.
Ciao.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Ciao. Yes.
Ciao.
This is something that I find in France as well. The idea behind it is not to cover all the old buildings with the new material, but also preserve the original integrity. Let it be stone, bricks, so that the original part is visible and adds to the beauty of the building. And with this beautiful view behind me, this Italian vlog is coming to an end. I had such a great time starting from the mountains in France, then crossing the border, going on the other side, change of language, going to Torino, looking at different buildings in Centreville, eating good food, and then traveling through the countryside, especially visiting the Bergamo. It was such a pleasure. Met a lot of good people on the way, so I'm so thankful for this lovely trip, and I hope to come back very soon to not just the region of Lombardy, but all the greatest towns, greatest cities ever known to mankind: Florence, Venice, Milan, Rome especially. I mean, I just cannot wait. So thank you so much if you're still with me for watching my vlog, and please let me know what you thought about it and how I can make it even better. Okay, ciao, arrivederci.